What do you do if you got a rejected load on your trailer? If you got a rejected load on your trailer, the first thing you want to do is make sure that it's not the carrier's fault, okay? Make sure that the carrier's okay and make sure that it's the shipper or it's the receiver's fault. Once you establish that, get pictures. That's right, get enough pictures of everything what's going on in that trailer. Third, send that information with the pictures over to the broker and explain to them, hey, this is the shipper's fault or this is the receiver's fault, why this load is being rejected. Something to keep in mind while all of this is going on, this happens all of the time. There's no need to stress if this is your first time. There's no need to worry. This happens to brokers, trucks blow up, anything happen to trucks, okay? These brokers are prepared for situations like that, so there's no need to worry. All right. Now, after that, you establish that, hey, this is not my fault. This is the shipper's or the receiver's fault. You need to get down to the nitty gritty. Who's going to pay me to take this load back to wherever it came from? From my experience, 10 times out of 10, I've always gotten more to return the load than I got to bring it to the spot that I'm at. All right. Now, there are those occasions that the load was already paying good. Let's say if the load was paying, let's say $2,500 or $3,000, and that's like $3 a mile or $2.50 a mile. And that's a good rate in this market for a dry van. You would then ask the broker, hey, can you pay me the same amount of money to return the load? Okay. In those cases, I got the same, excuse me, I don't know what's going on. In those cases, I've got the same amount of money to return the load. Now, there have been cases, let's say coming out of PA to Memphis. Let's say I was delivering a load at paying me $1,900, because we already know coming out of PA doesn't pay that much right now in the summer, okay? If you got a low rate going there, then I would explain to the broker, hey, coming out of Memphis going back to PA, I normally get $2,500, $2,800, or you might already have a load that you're going to have to cancel because this load that you're on right now is rejected and you got to return it. So, hey, you could tell the broker, look, I got this load right here paying me $2,500 and I can send you over to Raycon and you can pretty much, see that what I got, and I need $2,500 pretty much to take it back. 9 times out of 10, or actually 10 times out of 10, from my experience, I have gotten that rate to return the load because it's not your fault. It's on the shipper, so they have to pretty much pay for it, or it's on the receiver or on the broker. Ultimately, it's not on you, okay? Now, if it is your fault, there's a whole nother ball game that I've actually never experienced, okay? That I have to actually make another video for. This video is for those that it's not your fault and you have to return it, okay? So overall, you're going to get paid more or the same amount if it's a good rate to return that load. Don't stress. Don't be afraid that this is your first time. Just make sure you document everything and send those pictures to the broker and everything will be all right. This is H2C Express with another tip for y'all, and I'm out.